Sir Louie, the keyboard is your instrument of choice. So
Yes.
for the first question, did you have to sit through the, token piano lessons when you were young? Can you tell us how you started and how you fell in love with music?
Actually, I was forced to take piano lessons and I hated it. I even had to pretend that I was sick just so that I wouldn't have piano lessons. My parents tried to convince me, so I tried it, and then after a month, I gave up and I just continued with my basketball, the typical thing that we boys would do.
Yes.
And then, I think a year later, they introduced me to an electronic organ. I was blown away because it had all of these buttons. And different sounds.
Yes.
And the rest is history.
Yeah. Who were your music heroes after you got that organ? Who did you
I had Jimmy
play?
I used to listen a lot to Jimmy Smith, say a blues player. And then as I progressed, I wanted to be like Burt Bacharach and Henry Mancini. I wanted to have my own orchestra. And of course, then there was Barry Manilow, John Williams, and the usual guys.
Oh, tell me that story again. You heard the Superman theme song for the first time.
I think that's the one when I was in Boston.
Yes.
Yes. I studied in Berklee College of Music in Boston, and then I remember it was 4th of July, and so we all had to we wanted to go to the Esplanade and watch the fireworks. As we were walking there, I heard dun, 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 dun,
For the first time ever.
dun, dun, dun. I started running, and then I saw John Williams conducting the orchestra.
Well, it is John Williams.
The John Williams, and that blew me away.
Do you remember the first song that you actually wrote, and how old were you when you did
First instrumental piece I wrote, I think I was 14 years old or 15. It's called Moods of Tina. It was an instrumental piece, but it was never published. My very, very first published song, title was Maghihintay Ako Sa'yo. I think I wrote that when I was 16 years old.
Oh, wow!
And it was sung by Anthony Costello, 1976.
Would you say that that's your biggest break in the music industry?
Yes, that's how it started because it became a hit. Fortunately, it became a hit. And then word got around, okay, there's this new guy, this young guy. And then they started calling me up, can you write me a song? Then I started writing for, before sila Haji, then
of
Basil.
course, the hit makers.
That was in the 70s.
Hello everybody, this is Christian Bautista. If you want to see lots of OPM music, don't forget to like our videos and click subscribe.